Imagine waking up one day and realizing you've saved thousands of dollars, invested wisely, and built a solid financial safety net, all without stressing over spreadsheets or complicated budgeting apps. Sound like a dream? Well, it's not. The secret, my friends, is automating your finances. Today, we're diving deep into how this simple strategy can completely transform your financial life. We'll cover everything from saving and investing to paying bills and crushing debt. Automating your money is one of the most powerful habits you can adopt to build wealth with minimal effort. So whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to fine-tune your current system, you're in the right place. Let's get started. First, why does automation even matter? Let's be honest, as humans, we're not always the best at being consistent. We forget things, we procrastinate, and we get easily distracted. That's exactly why automation is a game changer. It takes willpower completely out of the equation and replaces it with reliable systems. Here's what automation does for you. It eliminates decision fatigue. You no longer have to debate whether to save or to spend that extra cash. It builds rock-solid consistency, ensuring you're always chipping away at your financial goals. It seriously reduces stress because you don't have to remember every single due date or track every single dollar. And it protects you from lifestyle inflation by allocating your money to savings and investments before you even have a chance to spend it. Think of automation as your own personal chief financial officer, quietly working in the background to keep your money on the right track. So, where do we begin? Step 1 is to automate your income allocation. This is the foundation. You need to create a system that automatically divides your paycheck the moment it lands in your account. A great starting point is the 50-30-20 rule. That's 50% for your needs, things like rent, groceries, and insurance. 30% for your wants, like dining out, hobbies, and travel. And the final 20% goes towards savings and debt repayment. Now remember, this is just a guideline. You can totally customize these percentages to fit your own goals. If you're aggressively trying to save, maybe you'll do a 40-20-40 split. The power is in your hands. To make this happen, check if your employer's direct deposit can split your paycheck into multiple accounts. If not, no problem. Just use your bank's automatic transfer feature. Set it up to move a specific amount from your checking to your savings or investment accounts on every payday. There are also great apps like Capital or Chime that have goal-based automation features built right in. Now for step 2, automate your savings. Saving money can feel like a chore, but it becomes effortless when it's automatic. The key is to treat your savings like a bill, a non-negotiable payment you make to your future self every single month. Your first priority should be your emergency fund. Aim for 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Set up an automatic transfer, weekly or monthly, into a high-yield savings account. This keeps your money separate and working for you. Next, think about your short-term goals. Are you saving for a vacation, a new car, or a down payment on a house? Create separate savings, buckets, or accounts for each goal and automate your contributions. This keeps you organized and motivated. Another fun trick is using round-up savings apps like Acorns. They round up your daily purchases to the nearest dollar and automatically invest the spare change. It's completely passive, and you'll be shocked at how quickly those small amounts add up over time. Step 3 is where the real magic happens. Automating your investments. This is how you truly build long-term wealth. And you don't need to be a stock market wizard to do it. Just set it, and for the most part, forget it. If your employer offers a 401k with a match, you absolutely need to contribute enough to get that full match. It's literally free money. Set it up through your HR department, and it comes directly out of your paycheck. Then set up recurring automatic transfers to a brokerage account. Platforms like Vanguard or Fidelity make this super easy. If you're not comfortable picking your own investments yet, consider using a robo-advisor like Betterment or Wealthfront. They automate your portfolio management based on your risk tolerance. This whole process utilizes a powerful strategy called dollar cost averaging. By investing a fixed amount on a regular schedule, you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when they are high, which smooths out market volatility over the long run. It's a proven strategy for steady growth. Moving on to step 4, automate your bills. Late fees and missed payments are silent wealth killers. They can damage your credit score and cost you a fortune over time. Automation is the perfect solution. Go into your accounts for your rent, utilities, phone, and internet, and set up autopay. For things that fluctuate, like your electricity bill, you can often set a payment limit. A pro tip is to use a dedicated bill account. Create a separate checking account just for bills. Calculate the total amount of your fixed expenses each month, and automate a transfer for that amount into this account right after you get paid. This way, you know the money is always there, and you won't accidentally spend it. And don't forget to set up alerts. Most banks and apps can send you email or text reminders for upcoming payments or if your balance is running low. Next up, step 5. Automate your debt repayment. Paying off debt is a huge financial milestone, and automation can make the journey so much smoother and less painful. First, you need a strategy. The two most popular are the snowball and avalanche methods. With the snowball method, you focus on paying off your smallest debts first to get some quick wins and build momentum. With the avalanche method, you prioritize debts with the highest interest rates, which saves you the most money over time. Whichever method you choose, automate your payments. Always set up autopay for the minimum payments on all your debts to ensure you never miss one. Then, for the debt you're targeting, set up an additional automatic payment. Even an extra $50 or $100 a month can make a huge difference and shave years off your repayment schedule. Let's talk about step 6, automate your budgeting. I know the word budgeting can make people groan, but it doesn't have to be a tedious manual process. With automation, you can track your spending and stay on track without the headache. You can use digital envelope systems through apps like 𝗙𝗵ℴ. You allocate money to different spending categories, like groceries or entertainment, and the app helps you stick to it. Many financial tools like Mint or Pocket Guard can automatically connect to your bank accounts and categorize your transactions for you. They give you a clear picture of where your money is going. Just make sure to set a calendar reminder to review your automated reports once a month. This isn't about micromanaging, it's about staying informed and making sure your system is still working for you. Okay, once your foundational systems are in place, it's time for step 7. Automate your financial growth. You can put your progress on autopilot. For example, set a calendar reminder to increase your savings rate by 1 or 2% every single year, or every time you get a raise, automatically allocate half of that new income towards your savings or investments. Also, be sure to enable DRIP, which stands for Dividend Reinvestment Plan, in your brokerage account. This automatically reinvests the dividends you earn back into buying more shares, which powerfully compounds your returns over time. Now, while automation is fantastic, it's not completely foolproof. There are a few common pitfalls to avoid. The biggest one is the set it and forget it syndrome. Automation doesn't mean total neglect. You should review your system at least once a quarter to make sure it still aligns with your life and your goals. Another risk is overdrafts. If you get too aggressive with your automated transfers, you might overdraw your account. Always keep a small buffer in your checking account to prevent this. And finally, watch out for subscription creep. Autopay makes it so easy to forget about that streaming service you never use or the gym membership you haven't touched in months. Do a monthly review and cancel anything you don't need. Let me share a quick story. Meet Sarah, a 29-year-old designer. 3 years ago, she was living paycheck to paycheck, totally stressed about money, and had no idea how to start saving. She began by automating just $50 a week into a savings account. Then she set up autopay for her bills. A few months later, she started automatically investing $200 a month into a robo-advisor. Today, Sarah has over $8,000 in her emergency fund, $12,000 in her investment account, and a credit score of 780. She hasn't missed a single payment in 3 years. She didn't win the lottery. She just put her finances on autopilot. So, to wrap it all up, automating your finances is like planting a money tree. You set it up once, and it continues to grow, bearing fruit for years to come. The beauty is in its simplicity. No more stressful spreadsheets, no more decision fatigue, just smart, simple systems doing the heavy lifting for you. Whether your goal is to save for a house, pay off debt, or retire comfortably, automation will help you get there faster and with way less effort. The key is to just start. Start small, build on your system gradually, and watch as your financial future starts to take care of itself. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on how to build a better financial life. I'll see you in the next one.